The first thing we're going to do is to write each number as the product of its prime factors. So what about 143? So what you do, boys and girls, is you type in 143, press equals, then shift, and then the button that has FACT above it. There you go. 143 is 11 times 13. What about 231? Well, again, let's use our calculator to do the work. Type in 231, press shift, and that button with FACT above it, FACT, and you get 3 times 7 times 11. Okay, now, first things first. What about the highest common factor? What we're trying to do is to find which of these they have in common, which of these prime factors. 143 has 11, and so has 231. They don't have any others in common. So the highest common factor of 143 and 231 is just 11. What about the LCM? Okay, here is my suggested way of dealing with these. You write down the longest one first. 3 times 7 times 11. And then you look at the other number or numbers. Which of those factors don't I already have? Well, so look, I wrote down 3 times 7 times 11. And I need to have these factors in there, 11 times 13. I've already got 11 in there. So all I need to do is add the times 13 so that I've got all the factors of 143 and all the factors of 231 in this number here without unnecessary duplication. So it's the lowest multiple. Then all I've got to do is work out what that is. So I type in 3 times 7 times 11. I could have typed in, of course, 231, because that's what I know they multiply together give. And then times that 13 I added to give me 3003. The lowest common multiple is 3003. Let's go through that once more. Again, using the calculator to speed up the whole process. Here we go. Example 2 or question 2. These are the numbers 891, 4179, and 2431. Right, so using my calculator, let's find what is 891 as the product of its prime factors. So, here we go. 891, press equals, shift, and fact. And it's 3 to the power 4 times 11. My suggestion, boys and girls, is we don't use the index notation. We write it out like so. Because that will help us when it comes to finding how many times 3 appears in each of the numbers. And so forth. Okay. Basically, it's going to be easier. Now, 4179. 4179, press equals, shift, fact. Whoops, press the wrong button. 4179 equals shift fact. 3 times 7 times, well, I wouldn't have known it, 199. That apparently is a prime number. And lastly, 2431. So, 2431 equals shift fact. 11 times 13 times 17. So there are all 3 numbers as a product of their prime factors. What do they have in common? None. So the highest common factor, well, it's not nothing. The highest common factor is 1. Okay? If they have nothing in common, obviously 1 will go in both. Now, what about the lowest common multiple? Let's write down, as I said, the longest one first. 3 times 3 times 3 times 11. And now let's examine the other 2 numbers. I've got to have, so it's a multiple of 4179. I've got to have 3 and a 7 and a 199. I've got 1 3. That's already there, can you see? But I also need now to add 7 and 199. So I've got all the factors of that one there. Now, what about this number here, 2431? I need an 11, a 13, and a 17. Let's check what I've got. All I've got is an 11. So I've now got to add a 13 and a 17. Let's work out what that number is. I think it's going to be rather a big number. Now, mistake here. Can anybody spot the mistake I've made when I wrote down the longest one? Yes, young lady there. I need an extra 3. I'll put that in the front. Okay. Now, here we go. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 11. I could have just typed in 891, couldn't I? Times 7 times 199 times 13 times 17 equals. Sorry, what's that, young man? I just put 117 there. Thank you. Shh. And that should have been my 11, should it not? Beg your pardon. And then I should have put a times 7, should I not? And then times the 199, good. And let's just check, I've got all of those. Times 13 times 17 equals. Did anybody else get that? Yeah. So let's 2742, it's my telephone number, 2742 970 23. Now, that's such a large number, we'll put commas in to enable us to pronounce it. It is 274,297,023. Okay, apologies there, viewers. This was recorded live. Okay.